Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a late video tonight. You guys may see when it uploads at different times, but I think right now it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I dropped Julio off around 9:30 to work, so he's gone for the night, so I figured I have some peace and quiet. I started a new diamond painting a couple days ago. So I figured I'd do work on this square right here and do a little whip and chat, little life update, what's going on that's new, and so on and so on. Don't pay attention to my nails. You know my nails never look this busted, but I'm really trying to do the least amount of damage. So I'm not trying to file. Usually I nail drill, like file my polish off. And if I do that, that'll make them weaker. So I'm just letting them chip off. I do have nail remover that I could just soak them off. I've just been too lazy to do it. So please don't mind my busted nubs. So you guys may not recognize this canvas. This is a Diamond Art Club. This is what I got done so far, all here. Sorry, I have my windows open, so if you hear cars driving by and stuff, you guys, I'm sorry. This one is called I'm Here for the Food. This is what it is. Isn't she cute? This is by the artist Mrs. Butterdee. I like her artwork. She's got super cute cartoony artwork. I figured this was very fitting for me since I'm supposed to be going in for surgery to stop eating. And it just has, I love how the picture had like things on here that I absolutely enjoy eating that I probably, I can have watermelon, but donuts are my favorite. Cakes are my favorite. I love breakfast items. I love noodles and the little boba teas. I think this is so cute. I'm here for the food. I love it. I think she's super adorable. So I thought this was very fitting. So I've been working on this. This is the size of this canvas is 51 centimeters by 64 centimeters. So big, but not big. Not the biggest, they've made. But it's big. It's big enough. It's going to take me a couple days to do. I've been trying to finish complete rows across each day. So, what else should I tell you before we get started? Well, the normal stuff that I tell you. What putty am I using on this canvas? I'm using J9's Crafty Line Scented Diamond Painted Putty. This is Over the Rainbow scent. This is what it looks like. It smells very fruity. I love it. This is my diamond painting pen of choice lately. I love these clay pens. These, I think they're polymer clay pens. So I'm working on the pink side, all this pink right now. And then I'll move over. I am on one of the pieces of food. This is the eggs and bacon on toast. So I got some of that in this square. And all these twos in the background are like a pale yellow, whitish yellow AB. So I saved that for last because, as I've told you before, Diamond Art Club ABs are just murderous on my damn putty in my pen. It just kills the putty in my pen. So I save ABs for last. I think there's only 2 ABs in this canvas, and there are 4 fairy dust drills. So I'm good with fairy dust drills. They don't stick to my putty. It's just, unfortunately, the ABs. The Diamond Art Club ABs are very, very pretty, but they wreak havoc on my pen every single time. It's like clockwork. Every time I do a Diamond Art Club and has ABs, it's just murderous on my pen. So anyways, I'm just reloading my pen back up. It's time to load it back up. Okay. I think you guys, you know, it's not like you need to be completely in the game here. Okay, so I'm just kind of starting in the corner and I'm working my way up. If that makes sense. So what do I want to talk about first? So speaking of diamond painting pens, I've been shopping around for a new pen. Like I need more, right? I don't need any more diamond painting pens. But I'm always in the market for diamond painting accessories. I love diamond painting accessories just as much as I love collecting diamond paintings. I love them. I think it's even more fun to shop for the accessories sometimes. So anyways, so what's new, Adrienne? I'll tell you what's new. I'll tell you how my day went today. How about that? So today was the official last full day of Woodbridge Township school systems. I live in Woodbridge Township in New Jersey. And obviously you guys know I'm a crossing guard, so I only work when the schools are open. And so school is coming to an end very soon. Thank God. I can't take another single day. So today was the kids at my elementary school that I work in back of, their last full day of school. And then for the rest of the week, and then Monday and Tuesday of next week, which are the last 2 days of school, they will have all early dismissals, so early days. So I had to do a lot of rearranging with my bakery schedule. I had to work days that I normally don't work in order to not have to run with my head cut off this week and next week, to save my sanity a little. Because if I didn't rearrange my schedule, what would happen is on the days that I have both crossing guard and bakery, I would have to go to crossing guard first, like I always do, go to bakery second, cut my time short at bakery to do the early dismissal and go to do early dismissal at the school. Then once that is finished, I'd have to go back to the bakery and finish my shift up. That's too much damn running around. I can't do all that. So instead, I switched around a couple days and I'm working, and you know, I usually have Mondays and Thursdays off during the week from the bakery. So I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week, and I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday and Tuesday off. So I'll have the next 5 days off after tomorrow. That's great. I'm so excited about that. And then I'll go back to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. So I only work 3 days a week in the bakery unless it's an inventory week, and then I work an extra day. I work a Sunday, because nobody else in the bakery other than me and my boss know how to do inventory. So I kind of get reeled into doing it, unfortunately. So it is what it is. It's only once a month, so I put up with it once a month. But anyways, so today started my appointments to meet my requirements for bariatric surgery. They just don't you know, people, I guess some people think that you could just walk in overweight to a bariatric surgeon's office and assume that just because you're overweight you get automatically approved. Doesn't necessarily work like that. They just don't hand out surgery. You have to meet requirements and get cleared by certain doctors or specialists, and you have to be cleared in all areas. And then they approve, and then they submit it to insurance company, and then hopefully you can have surgery. So today I had an appointment over the laptop with a bariatric psychiatrist. It's a requirement. Everybody has to do an appointment. And the doctor decides how many sessions he wants you to do. But I only was required to do one. And it went really well, you guys. She was super impressed at the fact that I am going to be 7 years sober in August of this year, and that I am 1 year off of cigarettes, no smoking cigarettes, and that I am currently on Weight Watchers to lower my weight myself before the surgery, and that also I am almost 7 years stable mentally, and taking my medication like I should be, and seeing my therapist and psychiatrist every month like they want me to, and I've been very cooperative and compliant. So I'm doing everything that they could ever dream of somebody doing, and they're very happy with my progress. And end result, the bariatric psychiatrist cleared me and approved me for surgery. So that's one off my checklist. I was very excited. I was very nervous about that because, you know, I am a recovering addict. People get nervous when they hear that when it comes to certain things. She says she is going to have to put that on record and let them know, but because I have, you know, almost 7 years clean time, that she doesn't see a problem developing. So I'm really excited about that. It makes me feel good that I've managed to stay sober for almost 7 years, and you know, I've been doing what I have to do to keep my mental health in check. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm really proud of myself. I've come a long way. You guys, years ago, before my recovery, I was an effing disaster. I was a walking disaster, you guys. I was in trouble with the law. I was a whole mess. But yeah, I finally got my shit together. I still have a long way to go with improving my life a little at a time, but I feel for now I'm doing pretty damn good. I have to say, I'm doing better than others that are in the same boat as me. Some people aren't doing that well in recovery. I'm doing better than I thought. So, yay. So tomorrow's appointment is going to be with my nutritionist. I had to have what they call a bariatric sleeve protocol class, or whatever you want to call it, with the nutritionist. And luckily, I have been working with a nutritionist for the past year to watch my weight and my nutrition. So they were very happy to hear that. So they are letting me do the class with my own nutritionist. So hopefully she clears me and everything goes well with her tomorrow. I am taking a half day of work in order to attend the appointment on Zoom. So I'm really happy. I'm hoping my nutritionist is going to be really excited for me. I don't see why she wouldn't. We get along really well, and she's really tried to help me out. I've been pretty stubborn at times, working with her and trying to diet and stuff, but yeah, my nutritionist is pretty cool. So I can't wait to tell her the news. But anyways, yes, I am counting my days down. I cannot wait for school to be over with. I am just, I mean, you guys know when you're sick of doing something and it's coming to an end, it feels like the last couple days are always the worst. They're always such a struggle just to get by. I'm just over it. And yeah, I can't wait to be in summertime already. So I know you guys may be thinking, like, this chick went out and bought a Diamond Art Club and she says she's been good and she hasn't been buying any Diamond Art Clubs. Yeah, you're right. I've been pretty good. I have been good up until this point. I have not bought any Diamond Art Clubs up until this point. But this was a new release. And like I was telling you guys before, they've been coming out, you know, I'm on the VIP list, you know, because I guess my points. So I get a notification early when new releases come out before everybody else. And I haven't been overly impressed with the new releases lately from Diamond Art Club. They've had a couple cute things that I put in my wish list, but nothing that I'm really in a hurry to buy. It could sell out and I probably wouldn't really care too much. But yeah, and then this one that I'm working on came out, and I thought, isn't that the cutest? And it's like pink and it's purple. It's beautiful. You know, my ferrets are like hanging around me and I think they want to go to bed. I think it's that time of night. I don't want to make them suffer. I think I'm going to pause this video really quick, guys, and put my little children to bed. And then, yeah, I'll be back. I'm looking at my poor son and he looks like he wants to be put to bed. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to completely stop the video. I forgot I need my flashlight to see into the dark closets to get my children out. Anyways, is this a fairy dust? This is a fairy dust one. I'm sorry if the lighting looks a little bit dimmer, you guys. The main overhead light that I had on, I turned off because it's right next to the ferret cage and I don't want to disrupt them falling asleep. So we're just going to have to go by the light board and the flash on my camera. Anyways, what was I talking about, you guys? I forgot. Summertime, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just ready for it to be all over with. I'm ready to go on vacation. Yeah, I'm just ready to enjoy my summer. I'm not going to have to overly work myself to death this summer, thank God. I'm going to be kicking back a little bit. I'm going to take it easy. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy summer greatly this year, I think. Anyways, oh, I know did I remember what I was talking about? I just had the thought in my head and I forgot about it. Holy Jesus. Good God. I'd be forgetting things, you guys. How tired I am. It'll come to me eventually. Oh! Me buying a new diamond painting when I said I wasn't going to buy a diamond painting. 43. Yeah, this one came up in new arrivals and I thought it was so stinking cute. So I went ahead and snatched it. It wasn't insanely overpriced. I think it was like 40-50 bucks. And then I used a 15% off coupon to try to get a little bit of a discount on it. Every now and then, even though I'm not buying, you know, diamond art clubs like crazy, every now and then I try to make a purchase because I don't want my points to expire. Because I am saving up for the big coupon again. So yeah, every now and then I try to make a purchase, and eventually the points add up. So I think I have another 5,000 to go to get to the 10,000 point, which I think is a $100 coupon. And then I think it's 15,000 points is a $150 coupon. And then 20,000 points is the $200 coupon. So I'm drinking my nighttime tea. I'm trying to remember to drink it while it's still warm, because I have a tendency to make hot tea and then I let it sit to cool down and then I forget all about it. And then I go in to drink it and it's ice cold. Then I have to go all the way downstairs and heat it up in the microwave multiple times. I do this with coffee in the morning too. I don't know why. Okay. So yeah, I caved in and I bought a diamond painting. After that complete loss with that AliExpress portrait that I ranted over in that video I just recently put up, I needed a win. I needed a good diamond painting. And so I figured, why not work on a diamond art club? And unfortunately, I'm really sorry, you guys. I think I said this in the beginning. I'm really sorry I didn't do an unboxing of this. I usually do unboxings of all my diamond art clubs on my channel, but this one came in a matter of days, and I was just too lazy to do it. And it was just sitting there, and then, you know, then I had that bad diamond painting from AliExpress that I had so much trouble with, that double-sided adhesive, and I decided, oh, I want to start a new diamond painting now. You know, what do I do? So I just cracked this one open and kitted it up. I didn't even think about doing an unboxing. I'm really sorry, you guys. So, because I haven't done a diamond art club unboxing on my channel in a little while, actually. It's because I haven't been going crazy buying. I was really obsessed with buying. Remember, guys, when I started buying diamond art clubs, I was crazy obsessed. I had diamond paintings coming in like every couple of days. My God. I have to slow down a little bit because I have such a big handful of diamond art clubs now. I'd really like to get some of them done before and you know what? I'm not even really worried about things selling out off my wish list, because you know what? I checked my wish list the other day because I was contemplating on buying some more paintings with the buy one get one 50% off coupon that I have, and pretty much like 90% of my wish list is sold out, so I'm not even really in too much of a hurry. They came out with a new Baby Groot one I want to get for Julio's side of the wall. I wanted to buy it with the buy one get one half off. It just sucks though, because the one painting that I was leaning towards is really expensive. And when they take the 50% off, of course, they do what every other friggin' company does. They take the 50% off the cheaper diamond painting, which I really don't want them to do. So I decided not to buy anything for the time being. We'll see. I really should just stop my purchases altogether, because honestly, I have vacation coming up in only a couple months, and I have to come up with the rest of the money for the hotel that we're gonna owe when we show up that day, and my spending money. So I really need to get my shit together. My grandmother already had another talk with me about my spending extracurricular activities. Yeah, she gave me a lecture on it, because it was like days, like a whole week, that packages were just coming every single day to the house. She says, "You're doing way too much, girl." I said, "I know, I can't help myself. I like shopping." And then, you know, I did a thing last night that I probably shouldn't have done. Nail Couture, which is where I buy a lot of my nail supplies from, that place that I was buying the mystery boxes from. If you happen to watch those videos that I put up, I did a bunch of, like, they were called scoops. Yeah, they came out with $20 scoop boxes again. Yeah, they just got rid of them only a couple months ago, and they came out with them again, just the $20 scoop boxes. So I grabbed one. I had a coupon. Thank God I had a coupon, so I didn't have to pay full price for it. But yeah, girl, my grandma's not gonna be happy to see that box. Hopefully it comes to the house while she's working. I have to be so sneaky about it. I have apps that monitor my packages where they are while they're in the shipping process, so I can see where they're at, how many days it's going to take, what day they're going to come to the house, so I can try to pinpoint me or Julio being home to snatch up the package before my grandmother gets a hold of it. Yeah, it's come to that, because I'm so sick and tired of being lectured about my spending. Yeah, I'm not too fond of someone telling me that I can't spend my own money, but it's my grandmother. She's got my best interest out for me. I know she just wants me to have some money in savings in case of an emergency, so it's just hard when you come out of one addiction, you usually pick up another. And between yarn and diamond paintings, I mean, come on, and nail supplies. I mean, I've been through all types of phases with collecting things. I've gone through a phase of being obsessed with collecting and buying hair care and hair supplies. Hair products. That's the word I was looking for. Hair products. I've been crazy with buying makeup. I have so much makeup, you guys. It's ridiculous. Nail supplies, yarn and crochet supplies, diamond paintings, clothes. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad, you guys. I can't help myself. And obviously I have a problem with my relationship with friggin' food, or I wouldn't be so overweight now, would I? Yeah. So that's like another uphill battle that I am trying to conquer right now. Ooh, yay, we're almost done with the pink section. So excited. So I've been watching some reality, I don't want to call them reality shows. They're shows from TLC. I'm watching My 600-Pound Life. I've been watching those episodes, and I just finished up the season finale for why do I want to say 6,000 pound? For 1,000 Pound Sisters. Oh my God. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that season. And I'm really sad it's... I hope they come out with another one. Another season. So we can further see their weight loss journey. I'm not even going to pour this into the boat. I'm just going to take it right from the box because there's just not that many. There's no reason to pour it in the boat when you don't have that many to lay down on the canvas. I want to be able to finish up this square and this square tonight before I get in my bed. But it's like late and I really just want to snuggle with my new blanket that I made. And I want to go get my little snack. I've been loving snacking on walnuts and sunflower seeds. I don't know, you may think, ew, sunflower seeds, gross, you're like spitting out the shells. No, I buy the ones that are already shelled. I'm not going through all that trouble of spitting out sunflower seed shells. It's kind of gross. It's a nasty little habit. So, alright, let's move over to this side, which is the egg and the bacon on toast. And then we'll do the ABs last because they're the most difficult. I'm going to start with the outline, which is a number 7. So what have you guys been watching on TV? Is anybody watching anything interesting? I have a tendency to only like horror stuff or situational stuff. Like if I'm in a situation, then I'll watch something that's similar to my situation. Like I'm gonna be having surgery on my stomach, so now I'm watching My 600-Pound Life and watching other people and their stories with getting gastric surgery. So yeah, it's kind of the way I treat YouTube. I watch whatever I'm into at the current moment. So if I'm crocheting a lot, I watch a lot of crochet videos and yarn hauls. And if I am diamond painting, I watch diamond painting videos. But I don't know if it's me, but I've been having a very hard time lately on YouTube finding things that I find interesting enough that I'd want to watch it. It keeps giving me suggestions on stuff that I would normally probably watch. And I just have no interest in wanting to watch any of that. It's weird. I'm just not entertained by what I normally am entertained by. So I'm trying to find new creators to watch. Or go down my list of creators and see if there's somebody I haven't watched in a while that maybe I want to watch again. It's very weird. Like, even like crochet and diamond painting videos, they're just some stuff I'm not really big into a lot of Temu hauls anymore. Granted, I shop on Temu. I buy like perfume and stuff from Temu now, and the occasional diamond painting if I find a good one in there somewhere. But yeah, I don't really like watching too many Temu hauls anymore. I don't find them to be really entertaining. It feels like everybody has the same stuff, maybe. Everybody's buying the same diamond paintings. I don't want to say it's getting old, but I don't know. Temu seems like it's aging out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like when Shein used to be the thing that everybody talked about. I mean, people still talk about Temu, but even when I went to go reorder a perfume that I used up that I really liked from them, they changed all the perfumes on. They had a lot of knockoffs, and they got rid of all the knockoffs and made all these new ones that I don't even know where to begin. And I actually ended up finding the knockoff one that I wanted. They just renamed it. Thank God when it came in, it smelled exactly like the one that I ran out of. I would have been so upset. I've been so obsessed with the cherry body sprays and perfumes and body oils. And I really like the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I've been blessed enough to be able to smell it, but I have not been blessed enough to own a bottle of it because it's like $250. It's a very expensive bottle of perfume that one could only hope to own one day in my life. Maybe if I stopped spending, I'd be able to save money to buy it for myself. But yeah, it's a very expensive. All of Tom Ford's perfumes are very expensive, but they all smell really, really good. So if you're ever in the market for a perfume, try out a Tom Ford perfume if you have some buku dollars to be spending like that. But yeah, I've been trying to find cherry body sprays and small brand perfumes that smell similar or just like the Tom Ford one. I've come close. You know, the only problem is, you know, with buying cheap perfume is, you know, you spray it on, then you leave the house and you don't smell it anymore. You know, that's how cheap it is. 38. So yeah, and I'm the type of person that I want to smell perfume on me all day long. I want people to be able to smell it off me. So I've been looking into getting these little perfume refillable bottles that you connect it to your original perfume bottle, and you can put it in this little perfume, like travel size perfume spray bottle, so you can take it on the go. I really want to try that. Sometimes I get in the zone with this and sometimes I don't. I am not necessarily trying to rush this diamond painting for once, for a change. I haven't put a time limit on it. I really didn't even think about that this time around. No, I'm not going to take a month to do it though. Absolutely not. It's not ever going to happen. But I've just decided I'm going to work on a whole row, a little bit each day until the canvas is finished. But I just can't imagine it taking me a whole month. It's not. I won't even let that happen. I'll start to speed up the process if I see it's taking too long. But yeah, I didn't put no timeline on this time. Ooh, I'm getting like a smidge peckish. It's about that time where I have my little nighttime snack. I'm thinking of maybe having a protein shake with my walnuts and my sunflower seeds tonight. That sounds really good. I found new protein shakes at Walmart. I drink the Premier protein shakes. If any of you are into protein shakes, none of you may be. Well, just sharing the information. I drink Premier protein shakes. They are the only one that I found that has the highest amount of protein. It has like 30 grams of protein in them. They keep me full pretty long. Sometimes I use them as a meal substitute. I really like them, and they come in a lot of flavors. Most protein shakes come in strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, and that's all you get. But with Premier Protein, I've been able to find so many flavors, depending on where you look. You know, I usually got them from Sam's Club, which if you don't have a Sam's Club in your state, it's kind of like a BJ's. Hopefully you have a BJ's and you know what I'm talking about. It's a grocery store that you buy items in bulk. So I usually buy my Premier Protein shakes from them because they're the cheapest there. But they were getting a little gimpy with flavors. They weren't having much of a selection, and they were getting pretty bland with it. So we decided, me and Grandma decided to look on Walmart's website, and we actually found some new flavors that I didn't even know existed, quite frankly. So I actually found bananas and cream. And what was the other flavor I found? Oh, cake batter. I found a cake batter flavor. And let me tell you, they are both equally very delicious. I have at least 2 protein shakes a day. I have one for breakfast. And then I have one before lunch, like a in between lunch, like a snack. And so I bring one cake batter one with me and one banana one with me on the go in the morning. And they're great. I love them. Well, I am trying to get used to drinking them often because when I have my surgery in August, I'm going to be on a liquid diet for quite some time, and I'm only going to be able to drink like broth and like protein shakes for the first couple weeks. So I am trying to get used to the idea of drinking protein shakes quite often. And so far, I can manage to have like 2 in a day and be good. So, let me see, 41. We're getting through this egg and bacon toast. It's the friggin' ABs that are gonna hold me up. I don't even think I'm gonna finish this last square tonight. I'm just too tired. I'm exhausted from today. I didn't really feel good today. I had a little bit of a bellyache. I don't know what was causing it. Sometimes it's my coffee. Sometimes coffee just rubs me the wrong way. It's very odd. And then other days I'm perfectly fine with it. And I could drink like 2 cups. But I barely made it through the cup that I brought with me to work. It just felt like every time I took a sip, I just felt sick. So I had to stop drinking and I poured it out. Because I didn't know if the coffee was the culprit today. I had to take like a handful of Tums and drink it down with some seltzer water. And then I felt pretty good after that. I'm really excited to see this canvas finished. And I know where I'm going to hang it. I'm already making plans where she's going to be hung up. I think she's going to go on the wall next to Rainbow Punk, possibly. I don't know. The area where Rainbow Punk is for rather long diamond paintings, the longer ones. So, I don't know. I do have a spot on the wall from where I'm looking right now next to my TV. Would be a perfect spot too. I'm just trying to make sure they all fit snugly and condensed together so I make the most out of my wall space. Plus signs, number 30. See, and I just remember I had my hot tea and I'm going to go to sip it now. It's going to be friggin' cold. Lukewarm. So this canvas has color blocking pretty much on the top and on the sides, and on the bottom. The background is all color blocking. It's all one color. It's lavender. But then when you get to the main subject matter, it's like a lot of line blocking and small areas of color blocking and very small bits and pieces of confetti. Very little. It's not that bad. But I am having to switch out my color pretty often, even with the line blocking. But still, this canvas would be okay I think this would be okay for a beginner to do. I don't find it difficult. Yeah, Diamond Art Club asked that question when you're reviewing. Do you find it to be, like, what level of difficult. I mean, diamond painting as a whole isn't difficult, so I don't know what they mean by that. Like, did the confetti make it give you a hard time? Like, what exactly do they mean by level of difficulty? I mean, you're taking colored dots and putting them on sticky paper. I mean, it's like painting by numbers. You're just following instructions. I mean, what could possibly be difficult about this? I don't quite understand what they're asking. I don't mean to sound ignorant about it. I mean, I put everything down as easy because I mean, it's, if you know how to diamond paint, you should be able to know how to diamond paint any. I mean, once you learn how to diamond paint, in my opinion, you should be able to diamond paint any size canvas without a problem, because it's doing the same thing over and over again. That's why I guess I don't understand when they say, like, oh, was it expert level? What are you talking about, expert level? Is it because you're talking about because of the size? That really shouldn't matter. S. I'm trying to see everything in the dark. 9. This is going to be so pretty. Their round drills just have a certain type of sparkle to them that I have never seen on any canvases before. Don't get me wrong. My AliExpress canvases, really, they have a nice sparkle to them also, even though they're cheap paintings. Yeah, I said it. They're cheap. Budget friendly. I mean, everybody wants to be nice about it and say budget friendly. Cheap. It was cheap. It didn't cost a lot. But yeah, they have a nice, considering that they're cheap, they have nice sparkle to them. But there is just something, every time I do a Diamond Art Club round drills, they just have such a sparkle to them. Every time I walk past one, all I just see is it glistening. They're absolutely stunning. All the ones I have hanging up on my wall are beautiful. And I just, you know, I don't want to say it like this, but their squares, they just don't sparkle like the rounds do. They sparkle, they don't sparkle like the rounds. I think that's with any square painting. 9. Can I fit anything right there? I really don't want to have to move this over and then fill in the blanks. Sorry guys, my hand's in the way. I'm trying to see what I did here. I didn't put my square on even, so I kind of went over. That's okay. Okay, next symbol. We're getting through this. 29. All right. So I started covering my ferret cage with a black sheet because they're supposed to be in total darkness when they sleep. And it can really screw them up if they don't get proper sleep through the night in like pitch black room. So I'm up pretty late and I still have at least a light on, so I don't want to affect them at all. So I started putting a black sheet over their cage, and let me tell you, ever since I started putting that black sheet over the cage, I don't get a peep out of them all friggin' night. They are so quiet all night. I don't hear them move. They barely, I mean, without the sheet on the cage, they're up itching, they're moving around, they're clawing at the cage because they still see that I'm up. Now they're just, I don't get a peep out of them all night. It's wonderful. Okay, we have a couple 3s to do. Oh, and X's that I miss. How did I miss that? 34. See, now my neck is starting to get a little crampy. I guess I only started sitting here after work. I haven't been sitting here. I mean, I've sat for longer in this chair. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm so out of shape, I can't handle it. It could be a weight issue. Who knows? My grandma goes, oh, maybe when you have your surgery and you lose all your weight, she goes, you're not going to want to sit and diamond paint and crochet all day anymore. You're going to want to get out of the house and do stuff. I said, no, that's a negative. I am a homebody. I like being home. I like being in my bed. I like sitting at my desk. I like watching my TV shows and my YouTube. And I like doing my arts and crafts. Can't nobody take that from me. Just because I lose a bunch of weight doesn't mean I'm going to want to go out all of a sudden. I really doubt seeing that happen. I may not be so bitchy, complainy about having to go out if I have to go out, because it won't be so difficult to move around without a struggle, but I don't know. I'm just not... ever since I got sober, before being sober, I was out in the streets all the friggin' time. I was out late. I was out till 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I was out running around doing God knows what all the time throughout my entire 20s and my early 30s. I was just out in the street all the time. I was never home. Now that I am sober, I don't want to go anywhere. I wish people would just understand that. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to go to work and I want to come home. I don't have a desire to go anywhere other than the craft store. I just don't like being out anymore. There's no fun in it for me. And, I really stopped drinking. When I first got sober, I used to go out to the bars a lot, at least, and have a couple drinks with Julio or my friends and stuff. I don't even like drinking like that anymore. I have no desire to even drink. I can't even finish a glass of wine anymore. I just have no desire for any of it. So now we're doing the ABs. We're going to try to speed through this since it's color blocking. And see, my putty is dull from using it with all the other colors. So the AB isn't really tearing up my pen too much. If I just freshly loaded this pen and then went to do these ABs, that'd be a whole nother issue. That'd be a big problem. Yikes. I'm so beat, you guys. I can't wait for this damn week to be over. What am I doing here? There we go. I've been really enjoying Julio being out of the goddamn house and going to work. Something he should have been doing a long time ago. It's nice and peace and quiet. It's wonderful. I cherish the moments of peace. This is gonna be so shiny. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hang this up. This is gonna look so pretty up. I think if I really enjoy myself with this painting and I'm still in the mood by the time I finish it, I may consider doing one of my Dreamers designs, or maybe another Diamond Art Club. I have plenty of Diamond Art Clubs to go around at this point to keep me busy for the next couple years, honestly. if we're being quite frank. Oops, see, now the putty is so worn down from me pressing so hard that I have to press really hard to get the three placer to pick up 3. Always something. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't, I have all those damn Dreamer designs, and I haven't, I think I have 3 or 4 in my collection. And I haven't even worked on one. I can't even give you a review on Dreamer designs because I haven't even worked on any of them yet. I mean, people say such great things about the company. I mean, it was packaged beautifully. Everything was sent over very nice, but that's all I can tell you. Because I've never worked on the canvases yet. But I was told once I do pick one of my canvases and start working on them, I'm going to like them just as much as I like Diamond Art Club. So that's promising. Now my grandmother is still in the process of remodeling the house. I think next on the list she's going to paint her bedroom. And then last to go is the kitchen. She's going to have all her wallpaper taken down in the kitchen, and she's going to have it painted. So I'm excited to see what color she's going to pick. She is just she was not meant to be an interior designer. She is so indecisive with picking out paint colors, picking out decorations. Oh, she's too much. Alright, we finished the square, you guys. I'm so excited. This is done. I mean, I honestly could take some pain reliever and sit here another hour and do this last square, but I'm not even going to push it tonight. I'm beat. I want to go enjoy my new blankie. And just watch my shows and have my snack. So, I hope you oh, sorry, I didn't even realize we're crooked. What does it matter now, though? But I hope you enjoyed this little whip and chat. It's probably been a minute. I don't remember the last time I did a whip and chat. So, because I haven't been diamond painting. I've actually just been crocheting a lot. So, I hope you enjoyed the whip and chat for those of you that like my whip and chats. And, if you haven't already done so, or you're new to the channel, if you're enjoying the content, it'd be wonderful if you can like, comment, and subscribe. If you are returning, thank you for returning, my friends, and joining me in today's video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and a wonderful weekend coming up. And without further ado, I hope you, well, I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. And catch you in the next one. Bye.